Red, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Alright, hello, hello. Oops, that's not the word I wanted. Let's try that again. Oh, there's that black one I was looking for the other day. Ah! My girlfriend likes to throw all my cords in one place and get them mixed up. She literally threw like my Wii and my old iPad. No, you don't sit there. No, you're not allowed to sit there. No dogs. Doggy, dogs. Oh, jeez. It's been such a chaotic week at work. Just give me a second. Okay. Hold on, Beth. Alright, so if you have not been on this channel before, you haven't seen the YouTube, you haven't heard, or listened to my podcast, this is just another hour live. I am the host and game player of this stream, Jacob Barnes, known as the Jab Artist. And yeah, so this is episode 6. We are playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And we're actually exploring the DLC. I have not actually really explored the DLC in this at all, so I'm like fresh with all of it, including the that whole controversial story stuff in the first time around and everything. But hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm still setting it myself. Give me one moment. I am just so tired. It is a long week, like I said, for me. So, and I'm behind on my podcast, and I just didn't want to leave it. Not podcast, my stream. I just didn't want to leave it alone again for another week until I had an off day or anything like that. So I was just like, what the hell? Let's just get this guy going. Ugh, I have all these cords around me. I feel like I'm hooked up to the Matrix right now. I'm just trying to play a game. Alright, so, yeah, this is the show. This is just another hour live. Today we're playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I just pushed that guy around. And, yeah, let's just get into it, you know? So, yeah. Been a fun few weeks if you weren't listening to the podcast or anything, or checking out on my Instagram or Twitter or
on the huntsman.
any of that
Could this
stuff.
be?
Yeah, I've been on vacation. I had to set up my work days to basically utilize the work weeks together by having my off days basically back to back from both weeks. Causing me to work basically like a bunch of days before and now a bunch of days after. Especially when, oh geez, at work we actually fired an employee, so we are also just shorthanded. And after all my vacation stuff, like I got relaxed, and then feel like at the end of my first week back at work, I'm just like, oh, let's just forget it. But oh, a little hunter or warrior guy. Chemist attack. Oh, there's a whole bunch of guys in the warehouse. I really don't need it. Oh, there's the objective. And my good buddy is on mine. The sergeant. Yeah. I want to get him on the podcast. We can talk about Spider-Man. He's a big nerd for it and everything. Medicine. You want medicine, man? I can get you some good medicine, man. I get some right here, actually. It's that side to see.
Unless you're here to fix my problem, I am not interested. Oh, the eagle-bearing Misthios.
Ooh, eagle-bearing
Cassandra,
Mystios.
you've arrived.
Great.
This is the...
Another joins the fray. If you people have no important business here, I suggest we break up this party.
Yeah.
Please, I'm healthy. I promise.
We're gonna kill you if you're sick. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Ooh, should I question him?
That man's afraid. Where are you taking him?
It's not your business, Misthios. Any sign of this sickness has to be cooled, whatever it takes.
Oh my god. I had a sock that
You
was
must be the magistrate in charge of
that
what
made a hole,
Tell me about this illness.
and
Looks
I really
like word
forgot
of us
to
is
change
spreading.
socks.
Just
Ooh,
like
man,
this
it's dug
foul
right into
plague.
my toe.
All
It's
these
just a nice little
idiots are
line.
falling ill quicker than we can find a cure.
But,
I heard that there is a doctor in this village. We're looking for her.
huh,
we
it's
all?
kind of got a garb. It
That
kind of reminds
Malacas
me of
went off to find
Assassins.
ingredients. I even sent men to bring her back.
Pupper.
If you have
Layla.
so much time to stand around and chat, why don't you help?
I mean, I could, but you're being held a dick. What? For the DLC. See, I had a bad habit of playing DLC all the way through. Now with this, I bought it when the game came
find
out,
this
so like I got it all at once.
Good.
I was able to experience
do
Top
that.
Speed 3 again,
She's
and
never around when you need her.
oh,
If you
yes.
can't find her, don't bother coming back.
um,
If you catch whatever's going around,
so yeah.
I might need to make space in the carts for an extra body.
Keep it up, and you'll have to make space on the cart for someone your size.
Don't threaten me, Misthios. You don't know who you're dealing with.
You must have some idea about where the doctor might be.
That Malacas left toward the forest, blabbering about ingredients.
The Malacas.
Plague, a burned village. This is no accident.
Of course it's no accident. We've been cursed.
I'll take a look around. Let's meet back here after you're done.
Okay, just the way her armor is always set up, she always has like a nicer bracer on her left side,
There are a lot
which I
of
wonder
forests in
is
Macedonia.
just like,
Where
I guess
exactly
it's just a
can I
design
find the
aspect to
doctor?
kind of
Somewhere
mimic it
east of
toward that,
Potidaya,
because eventually
following
the
along the
assassins do
coastline.
have a lot of bracers on
I
the
sent
left
some men after
that
her,
cover
but
up
they
the
haven't
blade
returned.
on the left side. It's significant in the series.
You're
so,
the man in charge.
like
You
this
must have
outfit
some
is
idea of what's
focused on
going
her
on with
assassin
this
ability, so
I
having
only
that
know it
golden
started
brace on the
around
left
the
side,
time that
yeah,
village
it just shows
burned.
it off more.
You seem like you know something about the fires there.
I don't know anything. I want nothing to do with it.
Raging Crusher.
I'll see to your doctor
Oh,
now.
I probably shouldn't say the
Make it
names
quick,
of my
Mystios.
friends who appear online. Yeah. So yeah, so I have a bad habit of not really playing through or finishing DLC. I have finished DLCs and played through a bunch before. The first one that comes to mind is like Borderlands 2. I was really excited for when that season came out and all those different characters and fun levels and even the raising level caps. I like that, all of that in general. Like, let's because there's been discussion of DLC recently, and I guess that's why I kind of came back for this, because the Fate of Atlantis I heard has done some really good stuff. They're not going to have another Assassin's Creed game this year anyway, so it felt like I should definitely try to play this. Because I have it, why not? I need to play it,
Found her.
and I've heard some pretty good stuff about it. Like, Fate of Atlantis has been hearing really good things about, so I kind of wanted to check it out and play it, and since they're all available now, I could go. Oh, really? Fire. Bobcat. Yeah, burn, baby. A deer, a female deer. No, those deers are all fussy. I will save you, let me fly!
What happened here?
Whee!
I only hit her once. What should we do with her? I knew she was up to something.
Did not assassinate him well. Brutal. Just fucking.
Thank you. Those men were... Oh! You are the Eagle Bearer.
Timos?
You must be the doctor from Potidea. The magistrate's looking for you.
Of course he is. I knew something was amiss when his guards appeared out of nowhere and attacked me.
He seems to take extreme measures.
That's true. And although I understand his concern for the village, it shouldn't be at the cost of innocent lives.
Let's get back to Potidea.
Not yet, Misteos. My ingredients were stolen by bandits. I need the ingredients to save the village.
To save the village.
willing to
Yeah,
swim.
I did some more.
For Drachmi?
As expected of a resourceful Misteos. I'll have your drachmi waiting. You have my
Huh, the
word.
facial animations look a lot better on
must
it.
have a
Maybe
plan
just
to save
because
the
the
villagers.
screen has to be smaller to make up for the screaming.
It's slow and suffocating. But my medicine is the key. The village is counting on me. And now, they are counting on you.
Oh, great.
I'll get the ingredients.
And I'll run back to the village and get a head start on a new batch of medicine.
See you in Potidea.
I'll be back in town, Misteos. Bring my ingredients there.
Oh, I have to get from reach. Oh, great. Oh yeah. Bounty hunter.
Let's make this quick.
Ooh, damn. Gotcha. What the shit? Bye-bye. Yeah, you weren't that good. Sorry, buddy. Oh, an optional side quest. Right. Sure. Fight underwater.
I posted a quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one.
The magistrate's men. Strange that attacked the doctor.
Ah, shit. Forgot about how to do some of the boat stuff now. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta get rid of the icon. Now there's a person here who seems to move, because he was up there, I believe. And that's closer to the other location. Huh. Interesting.
Raise the sail! Raise on!
positions! Everybody brace! And throw! Archers! Ready! Release them! Throw your spears! Archers! Get ready! Fire! Faster! Forward! We're moving now! Spears now! Let's make them burn! Attack!
Oh, geez, this thing just ran into it.
Head for over water! Woo! Feel that wind! Enemies are... Blue spears! Get the fire! Hit them with your spears! You the... Now! Set them alight! Spearmen! There's a letter with a message. Looks like these bandits pirates. Ship your oars!
Should we craft the salvage, Commander?
Hey,
Get the oars ready! These ingredients aren't from around here.
Until your
Maybe get
return.
back to the doctor. What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus. I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work.
sorry, I have a horrible swallow.
But now, I'm sorry to ask this of you. But could you take me to Samos? I need to pay my respects.
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
It's on.
Sails down!
It's on my docket. But man, when I'm not playing the PlayStation, I'm usually just kind of watching a lot of TV and playing on my Switch. And right now, the two games that kind of have occupied my Switch time have actually been Dragon Quest Builders 2 and Fire Emblem Three Houses. Basically in that order. I played I played Dragon Quest
Oars in position!
for quite a bit, actually, right
Ready for
before
docking!
Three Houses came out. Dragon Quest Builder is really cool. If you guys have ever played Minecraft or a Dragon Quest game before, then it's kind of a mix of the two. Now, I really did. Oops, sorry. Now, I just really enjoyed just how well it's put together. I played the demo for one back in the when it came out, but I did not.
You poisoned us!
I didn't buy it. I didn't invest into it. It wasn't like it was any of the reviews turned me away or anything. It just kind of like I just kind of waited, and the second one just turned out to be such a smash. If you've ever seen Kotaku.com, read their post, or read anything from a certain guy named Tim Rogers, he does amazing work on a lot of the Japanese kind of games, and he's really into a lot of the
What's
RPGs.
going on here?
So he does like
Cassandra,
in-depth
I
stuff
found
about
poison in the
like
water supply.
Dragon
This
Quest
is
Builders
definitely the
2,
work
Dragon
of the
Quest
Order.
11.
Misthios,
He did a
you've
lot. He did this
returned in
really
one
in-depth
piece.
one
Listen to
for
me
Final
while I'm
Fantasy
talking.
7 translate
You're
notes.
trying to sabotage us.
I have not seen that one. I'm
Don't
planning to
deny
watch it.
it.
Magistrate,
But,
please try
yeah.
to relax.
People have been drinking your medicine, but they all died anyway. Your cure is useless, just like you.
Layla.
I suggest you keep your mouth shut before I decide to shut it.
The doctor's medicine has only made our situation worse.
As expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've done is help. Someone like you, who kills problems rather than solves them, wouldn't know anything about it.
Enough, both of you. One of you is behind this, and I'm going to find out who.
Oh yeah, I have to.
Curious that you would send guards after the doctor, Magistrate. Explain yourself.
What are you talking about? I did no such thing. Guards, get the Misthios! Kill the Misthios! She's the real conspirator here!
Yeah. No, Matt. Sorry. Oh yeah, slow-mo time. Bow, bow, bow. He's on the bed. Now he's dead. Kick. Yeah. Ooh, Wonder Woman. I swear. Amazing. I do need a new bow. Purple. Not as good as I would have hoped. Because I have like gold level everything else though. Not a gold level bow I like. I could just upgrade, but I guess that's the main thing. It's fun. Ah, dang it, I didn't even get that. Yeah, a lot of my gear is not even level 50. That's kind of funny. Kill the mercenary. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, I still haven't become number 1. I should try to do that. That's kind of cool. Cool. I'm so glad these low level mercenaries are trying to kill me. Okay. In this place, players order is being confirmed and will pursue your legacy. More killing, more fun. I do want to do this. Yeah. Talk to this guy covered in blood. And now he's not covered in blood.
Impressive. As expected, you are quite the fighter. His paranoia was leading him to commit
I like the
horrific
hilt design.
acts.
It's really cool. Man, and that's also
There's
something else that's been
nothing I
really
can do
distracting
for
me
the
lately
people
is getting an
They
iPad
no
Pro,
longer trust me because
drawing
of
a lot
him.
more. We're using
I
that
hope to see you soon,
cool
Eaglebearer.
Apple Pencil.
How did the investigation go?
I
I
also
found this
have
note.
Lars project coming up. I could actually draw
What
some
do you
murals.
My wolves
All
howl,
over the
my
bathroom.
boars snarl, and my crows
I
conspire.
should actually
All for the blood of the tainted one.
DM a friend
You
and ask
will
him a
bring them
question.
to me as expected. So the huntsman commands beasts who'd usually tear each other apart.
Oh wow.
Great. Something to look out for.
Mm.
The Order did this?
They did this because we were here, to draw us out. Father was right. I understand now why we live in the shadows. Why we run. This is my fault.
We did what
had
we
no
could.
choice.
It's all we could do.
Thank you, Cassandra. Let's meet back at the hideout. We'll talk there.
Oh man, seriously?
Just another day in the life of a mercenary.
Yeah, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, some nearly killing fighters. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, he is over there actually. Okay. Alright, so the quest is over there. This guy's actually still over there. Let's do that first. Let's kill this SCP. Oh, but yes, I do have some like big projects coming up, and it's going to take a lot of my free time as well. And hopefully, I can still get in enough time to basically just come in, record an episode with Jeremy of a podcast, and on the nights I get off early, maybe just do a late night show for the live show. And I do want to keep this up. I mean, this is just like a side project, I guess, just to record myself gaming and talking, I guess, about stuff. So, but I mean, it's just on the side. So, I mean, if I do not happen to post an episode, it's not that I don't hate you or anything like that. It's just I do have to do. It's not my biggest thing, you know. It's just a side project. And I want to do it. That too. So I want to keep trying to keep at it. Tripping hard. But yeah, but Assassin's Creed is really good, and I'm really enjoying it. Especially, if you didn't know this, they added this cool off to the side loadouts. So, bam, I am her now. My pretty powerful lady. Oh, necklace. I did not do that right. Okay. Going up here. Hey, Chris. Little hideout. Looks like the way I'm going would probably be easiest. There's only his personal guards up there. There's a whole bunch of guards behind him. Get some treasure. Dead body. It's kind of like how some of the cultists were around this small battalion. This looks only has a few members. I could sneak in and just hit and blade all the extras. Probably the best thing to do. Too bad I can't just fly to myself. Land. That would be a cool way to be like, and there you are. Oh, actually, I did buy that new ability. Yeah, I don't really use that slow motion one, which I kind of bought and invested in. I want to try it, and this is what just. Oh yeah, I haven't really looked into these or tried them out. I guess it's just for people who sit there and keep leveling up, or wherever the cap is now. I'm not even sure what the new cap is on this guy. Mercy, sacrifice of the mind.
Come, let me break the eagle bearer. Your bones are my offering to Ares.
Yep.
I'm coming for all of you.
Ceremonial sword. Tablet, eh? Fuck, where'd I kill the other guy? Tablet at least. Alright, sweet. Clear that. Yeah, I gotta clear up those icons. Can't stand it sometimes. Ceremonial sword I can't use. Cool. It's weaker. Weaker. I'm like, what's that red thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. What's wrong? Somebody's actually probably got it a long time ago. The Lost Travel Creek. Yeah, see, I need to do the other stuff first, I think. That's what it told me. The huntsman. Yeah, that's the side thing, okay. I think I can get through this pretty quickly, but okay. Magic unicorn. Let's go, girl. Surprisingly, the horse does look pretty good. Up on the right path.
There's Darius. Off we go now.
You know what? Since we're talking to Assassin, we gotta dress like an assassin. Not my best gear, but my best.
Let's go.
Alright, I have that option. So, no, whatever, it's fine.
Found you.
I'm found when I want to be.
Nataka says you found something. Could it lead to the huntsman?
The Order has been making plans. You want the huntsmen? Then stick around and help me stop them.
I'm listening.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the Order in Macedonia.
So we locate
Oh, of course,
him
it's on
and
the
we'll
base
have a
I was
lead.
right next to.
Look for any notes, messages, ledgers. They will tell us where the next meeting is. And do it quietly.
I'll do my best not to be seen.
Good.
Yeah,
And
I
you?
kind of want a present.
I'll
I'm
go
assassin.
down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort, I'll meet you there.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl, Mooney.
Found it.
Climb up this mountain.
There it is.
They're watching Stranger Things. Miss Jennifer has caught up.
That's what I'm looking for.
And I told her just to go ahead and watch season 1 without me, just so she can catch up. Layla! Come on, Luke, come on. Move. Dude, for the sake of the live stream. Come on, get up here. I say it's live because, well...
Better stay hidden.
Yeah, let's see. I don't want to do sneaky. Is there anyone here? Oh, well, their leader is. Let's go near that office.
That is said to keep this quiet. Meet me tonight beneath our favorite tree. I need you. Steamy.
Okay, so the other piece is what? Oh, what if you haven't? No.
bleed, the moths will draw to the flame. The snake will be reborn, new fangs, new skin, new life. Maybe Darius will know what this means.
Where's the next one? Oh, there it is.
Food shipment delivered. Village cook has verified contents. Ordinary receipt. Not helpful. That should be everything. Time to meet Darius.
Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. The little tractor doesn't it? Come, give me a butterfly. Sugar. You know, fast.
Let's move!
No saddles. Right. Oh, okay. I'll do that. We'll get up here. All these dogs gotta find a place to lay down. Yes, talking about you. Yeehaw, look at them trails coming off my deer and my horse. My horse. My horse. My horse. My horse. Stop. Ugh, look at me, you know.
How did it go?
It was fine.
I could hear you all the way from here.
Whatever.
Then why ask?
Integrity is important.
What do you make of those? They don't look like secret messages.
This note. New fangs? New recruits.
Oh, don't start,
And
Layla.
bleeding goats. A goat farm. Like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat's blood in their initiation rituals.
Yeah.
The notes meant nothing to me. Your knowledge of the Order is helpful. What else do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
Tell me, wise old man.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start?
granary over there. It's small, but full. I'm sure people still flock to it like...
Bees to honey? I don't think so.
Me neither.
This is about flames and fire. There's something here.
No, I guess it'll just be the...
Those pyres of hay. There are soot marks at the base.
What of it?
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
No.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall.
Yeah. They just gave them the chance to hook up with the old man. I guess I need to change my banner to actually say Apple Podcast now. Not sure what the Google equivalent is, but... Die goats. Kill goats. Oh, kisses, thank you. Ah, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy.
I found a place to watch the meeting. We'll wait there.
Doggy getting lovin', doggy getting lovin'. Oi. Your tongue's so warm.
The huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
There's been a disturbance of the Olympus fortress. Artabanus must be behind this.
Artabanus?
Your mission is to find the Eagle Bearer. But if you bring me both of them, all the better.
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
We shouldn't split up. Don't.
Batman.
Laka! Wait for the meeting to end, or go in now? Where did Darius go?
Drink and consider yourself one of us. We will play to your home. There. Take your head myself. Eagle Bearer.
Nice. Breaking the limit.
Why is it attacking?
He's like killing people in a row. What?
Help me! You are going to feel this! Fuck! I'm burning! I'm on fire! Put it down! Baka, help me!
Damn! Bye. Not even. I know that probably won't work, but I also don't want to keep fighting people. Or I can just be a dick and just need to get an attack on. Big tough man. I am tough. Who is this guy on the charts? Is he high or is he low? He's tier 2! Well, fuck my britches. I might as well kill him, right? Okay, well, I can confirm my kill over here. Oh, really? Walked around at the right time. Treasure? I'm gonna kill that guy.
Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
Where were you hiding?
Closer than you'd have thought. You were never in any real danger.
No, I don't think so, because I am awesome.
The huntsman's lieutenant mentioned an Artavanus. Who's that?
A dead man.
You left?
The old you, maybe?
Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me?
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
This is not the same. I thought I had backup.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
Okay.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Natakas has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it.
This will be an easy I'm going down! You are down!
Yeah, okay. Where am I on the charts? Who cares? What? I only go up one for killing one? Ugh. Cassandra the Eagle Bird. That's it. Let's just see where I am. Where's this fucker? Just look at my rating on it, I guess. Alright, well, on to the next mission. Just keep playing until I can don't stop. I'm just trying to do main story stuff, really. Where am I going? Get my chest of ores. Hello, unicorn. A ride. Hey, I'm gonna catch you. Oh, who are all these dead people on my goat farm doing? Of course. Runs through an animal. Eh, don't start. No, no. Layla, no, that cow's disgusting. I'm not doing this now. A bunch of people and horses. You remember the first game that had kind of this magic trail system? Fucking Fable, man. That was the good days. I really was kind of wishing for a Fable announcement of some sort at E3. That way I could have gotten back into the Xbox groove of things. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Xbox. It's just not my fave. Maybe I've just grown attached to PlayStation. I'm always gonna be a PlayStation boy. But it is, it's so weird how, like, the systems have just a different culture of people that talk. Like, I guess it is because of the library of games. People that play on PlayStation don't really have a headset, or don't bother to have a headset, I guess. I mean, I'm using my headset now for, you know, streaming on here, but I really don't use it for multiplayer. I don't play games online with my headset. I did for a little while with a group on Overwatch, but that just kind of faded out when I was working more. You know, I haven't really played with them since, or chat with them. Sometimes they would just want to chat, and I just want to just play a single player game, I guess. I think I can walk over there. Go through the forest. Oh, there's an alpha animal that I do not want to bother.
Animals. Where are the guards?
God grant you their favor. Thank you. I'm free. Thank you, Mistios.
Misty host. Hey. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Thank you, Mistios. I have been at the mercy of those beasts. Did Nataka send you?
You must be his contact.
My son was spying on an Order member. It was his first job, but he got captured. I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
Yeah, do have more clues. I don't have that more.
It wasn't your fault. Your son made a choice.
Yeah,
And
I'm
you
not gonna
respected
sit here
it.
blame you,
He
lady.
had a life ahead of him. But now...
Where did this madman take your son?
his soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Mistios. Please, save him.
Where was your son last seen?
Down this stream, Mistios. He was dragged away by guards.
Tell me more about this madman.
I've heard things about him. The calls of beasts herald his approach.
No. Okay.
But I've only seen his guards, and they dragged my boy away. Mistios, please, bring my boy back to me.
You're injured. Stay here
Hey.
while I find
Hey.
your son.
Please hurry, Mistios. They could be flaying him right now.
I need to find her boy. Hope this madman she's talking about didn't get his hands on him.
Oh, a bear. Okay, awesome. That was great. Yeah, that's how it came in.
This is a bloodbath. What happened here? These people were exposed to the elements and tortured in these cages. Horrific. The fog is rolling in. What kind of monster would do this? These tools were used on the victims. Wolves aren't to blame for this carnage. This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp.
Please, let me go. Somebody help.
There he is. It's
Just pushed
okay.
him.
Your mother sent me. Calm down, boy.
No, don't kill me. Stay away from me.
Come back. Your mother sent me. Malaka. Boy, come back.
Stay away.
By the gods. What happened here?
Yeah. Creepy. It's creepy.
here! Where are... What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now. So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for the huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slice your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Eaglebearer, do you truly trust Darius?
Great question.
I haven't trusted anyone in a long time.
You should be careful who you're running with, Eaglebearer. Do you even know his name? His true name? You think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families. Did their loved ones really deserve to die?
No, what the fuck?
Do they not deserve their revenge?
If I hadn't killed them, they would have killed me. Don't make me do the same to you.
Killing is the only alternative you can think of.
Don't move any closer. It wasn't personal. They were just in the way.
Selfish! My son didn't deserve to die.
I had to. They fought for the wrong side.
My husband's dead!
Yeah. Bitch.
You always have a choice.
This can only end one way.
Is that right? So close. You were so close. But you just can't stop killing, can you?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's your nature. You are bloodshed. You are destruction. Till we meet again.
Yeah, let it be. The God of War.
Don't get in my way!
This is for my son!
How do you sleep at night?
Please, don't make me hurt you!
Get it out!
You can't hide forever! I'm coming for you! Come out, you coward! Face me! I see you! What is this? The huntsman awaits you in the forest. What? In the forest? Malaka! I'm coming for you, huntsman.
It's gonna be the end of the episode 1 on already? I don't know. I'll just be playing it till whoever basically calls me.
All this bloodshed, all this life lost. I had to.
Layla, stop. Yes, my dog is also named Layla, like the modern protagonist of this series. Hey, come on.
I should go back to
Luke.
Atakas with these clues. He might know what to make of them.
Oh, sweet. I got more guys on me. A bunch of armor. Let's see. Ooh, I got mass. Assassin's damage. That's cool. Big old ass. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh, assassin's damage. Then I'm like, no, I want to look like the cool shit. It feels like a legendary gear. There's like so many I haven't unlocked either. Hey, puppy. Stop it. That's what it does. Hey, dogs. Oh. Damn. Art, my plan. You do some crazy art. Well. Hey. How's it going? Hey.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade. If it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the huntsman. We've suffered at his blade for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't be able to wait for you and Darius.
I'll be there.
I wonder what the Order has planned for me this time. Hopefully, fewer death trees.
Fewer death trees would be nice.
The huntsman has to know something about Darius. I'll get it out of him.
Oh, I can't shield ride. I think that's the thing. I'm always paying off my bounties, so I don't want to deal with these fuckers. And so that's why I don't have any money half the time. I don't think it's enough fun. Running so well.
I'm closing in, huntsman.
The ever appearing horse. Yes. Come here. You're not coming at all.
Takas and Darius better get to the huntsman's glade in time. I can't wait for them. Move! Ella.
And she arrives.
The huntsman. That was your game in the swamp.
All to help you understand the truth, Cassandra. You are no hero.
Been called a lot of things in my time. Hero's not high on the list, so... This isn't news to me.
You are tainted. The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations. You could burn this world. We must burn you first.
You called me a tainted one.
You are a tainted one. You think you're unique? A god? No. You are less than human. You are a weapon. A blunt instrument too dangerous to wield. I specialize in hunting tainted ones to keep the world safe.
You know nothing about me.
I know more about you than you know about yourself. I've carved through many of you, Eagle Bearer. I can carve through one more.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future, and I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
Alright, hold on. Oh, not dying. Knocking all the guys out of the way. It's nothing. Whoa, Pupper.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh god, I won't really kill goodness gracious, got the easy. Yeah, I don't play like that.
You're the great disturbance Morgus warned of, the terrible threat of Persia. You're no different from the others.
I heard the order of the ancients were to be feared. Persia's greatest, most dedicated warriors. Yet you cower in the dark, Huntsman.
Some battles are best fought from the dark.
Okay.
You disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order. To do nature's will. To return to the dead. Let's see. your skin, not your bones.
Where did he go? I must track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the huntsman.
Will the world be safer without you?
You burned whole villages. Poison them.
The Order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
Crack in the wall. Looks like the huntsman might have slipped through here.
You think?
Stinks down here.
That's the end of my show, I guess. Alright, thanks for watching.